Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey,
How are you doing?
Oh, shit.
hey everybody, welcome back. It's
We
time for
are
the crew.
we are here Friday night with the crew. We want to welcome everybody here. Thank you, thank you. We are going to talk about your favorite coins. So we have some of our favorite coins. We're going to show you, and you guys can tell us a little bit about your favorite coins. So if the mods could post links to the channels that come up on the chat, that would be greatly appreciated. Now, the chat, as you know, is also available for you guys to chat for non-subscribers. The only one that is subscribers only that I do is our Sunday Fun Day auction. So we also have a video link below for you to check out for some of them awesome coins, $100 million Tyree collection. So let's start off. You want to introduce yourself there, Kevin?
Hey, I know it's been a while, but I mean, I don't think I've been completely forgotten. But hey, I'm finally back. Finally, don't have a coin show on a Friday. So Kevin from Coins Making Sense here. And hey, I'll kick off for my favorite coin. Now, a lot of people know about me, and they know that I like my silver eagles. And people know that when I started collecting the proofs. But you know what I really like the best? I like proof walking halves. So the walking Liberty half being the forerunner for the Silver Eagle. So let me share my camera here.
Just a moment, Kevin, before you start showing, let's go ahead and introduce Mike, and then we'll come back to you and let you show your coin.
All righty.
All right, Mike.
How you doing? Mike with Bit America. How you doing? And it looks like up there in the corner, really, Coin Making Sense is really Coin Crew. Looking at that symbol up there.
That's where they put it the same place every. That doesn't make.
What is that? You have it right in the square.
Why don't they put it in the upper
right
left
here
corner of the screen? Yeah, that's kind of strange. But anyway, go ahead and tell us about you.
Well, as you all know, you talk to me almost every week, unless I'm at a show. We our coin shop. We actually do bullion. We do collectibles, and tonight, when it's my turn, I'll tell you what my favorite coins are. Back at you, Keith.
Okay, you guys are going to be totally surprised when you hear what my favorite coins are. It's going to blow your mind away, and you're going to say, Keith, you don't make no sense. But first off, let's go.
No, that's Kevin. Coins making.
Okay, yeah, well, we're coming to me first. First, we got a super chat from Rick Howell Jr.
Thank you, Rick.
And I want to welcome everybody into the stream. If we don't get to your questions or comments, we do apologize. We are going to try to do the best we can. So let's start off with Kevin. If you want to show what you got, we'll put you up on the big screen a second as soon as you get your item together.
Right, let me switch over cameras here.
Yeah, we don't want to put them up there.
Boom.
Oh, there it is.
There it is, front and center.
There it is.
So, yep, let's talk about proof walking Liberty $50. This is a 1942 that is in PR 65 condition, and it's got that little green bean of a CAC sticker on it. And it is just one gorgeous, lovely lady. Here you got the reverse. You got that eagle standing there, proud, wings unfurled. And it is just a coin of beauty. And if you've seen these coins in person, in hand, they just knock your socks off. And I've actually seen some that have a little hint of cameo on them. And boy, I tell you, there is nothing like having a classic proof coin that has the actual devices and the cameo that you look for in a modern coin.
Well, Kevin, it looks like PCGS didn't agree with you, though, because they didn't call it a cameo.
Well, PCGS has a little more stringent. As I said, that was a different coin. This one doesn't have the cameo.
Okay.
I used to have a PR 67 that was very frosty. So
I like that.
Oh yeah, and that was a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. But this is the one that I have in my collection today. And I'm still working on my pre-50 proofs. I'm almost done now with my 1937 proof set. But making my way up and down the historical block.
Okay, let's show something from Mike, and then we'll show something from me, and then we'll start getting the chat to telling us about their stuff, their favorite coins.
All right, guys. I actually did a pre-video before this segment here. So if you guys want to, Keith wants to put it up, and you guys want to go check it out later.
If one of the mods want to post,
because I knew we didn't have a whole lot of time to show everything I actually got, guys. And my little brother knows this for a fact. I've always been a Morgan lover.
I think everybody knows I'm your brother. I mean, it's kind of a given. We don't have to say it all the time.
Okay, but anyway, he knows me. This is one of my dollars I'm going to be sending off into grading. This is a Redford dollar.
Put it in front of your face. That way the camera doesn't bring it up to the camera. That way the camera won't try to focus on your face also.
This is an actual.
There it is.
Okay, let me show the front again. This is a 90S. They got it graded a 65. I have a buddy who sent one in. One thing about Redford, they was going both ways. Either it was a lower grade or a higher grade. They seem to never really got the grade 100%. I'm hoping I get me a 66 out of this. But guys, I'm going to move the camera a minute if that's all right with Keith. I want you guys to see. I do a lot of errors. My favorite errors is right here. I look for these VAMs. I look for these errors. I got a lot of errors. Back over here on the table, I got over 250 BU mint mark errors and double dates, a whole 9 yards. From the 84S. I mean, that's a hard one. It is going in for grading. I'm sorry. Here, let me pull it out because then you'll see the prestige of this one. This is an 84S. Look at that. It's got a PL going on. I bought this in a collection. There's a little spot. So what I'm going to do is send this in, let them do the conservation on it, and see if they can get rid of that spot for me. Besides that, guys, this is every bit of a 64, maybe better. And that's one of my real proud dollars. Anyway, like I said, you watched my video. I showed a little bit more about them and everything on the video. I'm going to let Keith take over and show his stuff now. And let you guys tell me what you think.
Guys, this is some of my favorite coins. Now, you guys are probably saying...
You got a variety.
Yeah, you guys are probably saying, Keith, that's not a favorite coin. The reason why that is, guys, is I don't have a favorite coin. I have a favorite type of coin. And my favorite type of coin is, look at this. Look at the beauty of this. My favorite type of coin is great artwork, nice appeal with or without toning. So that is really super. And yeah, this is what I like. This is the kind of stuff that I really enjoy. A beautiful looking coin. And of course, you know, Paul over there, Q&A, loves this coin. At least that was my impression from the
Well,
store.
I mean, I thought we was going after favorite coins. If you wanted me to bring out stuff like that, that's all you had to say.
No. My point is, what I'm trying to point out is my favorite type of coin is not any coin.
Hey, Robert.
There are so many coins. I just felt it was important to tell you the type of favorite coin I got. Robert,
hey guys, I'm going to tell you something though. When he was younger, he was going after a lot of walkers. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I love the walkers. There's no doubt about it. But I love the Morgans. I love the seated. So, Robert.
But you asked for favorite. Me, I don't. Morgans are my favorite. I love errors.
All of them. My favorite coin is all of them in beautiful condition. Robert, what we're doing is we're showing. You want to tell us about yourself?
Hey, I will be right back, sir.
Okay, and if you have a favorite coin you want to show or something, feel free. If not, just tell us a little bit about yourself. And if a mod could post his channel link up, that would be great.
How you doing, everybody? Hello, Keith, and well, just everybody. But I took in. I see a bunch of people, pizza guy, and just a whole bunch of people. But hello, everybody. My favorite, actually, well, one of my special coins is right now. I literally just took it to the to be submitted to PCGS, which is the 1971 San Francisco Eisenhower dollar. Hey, nothing special other than the fact that it's a Type 1 reverse. I believe there's about 8 known to exist right now, so I can't show it.
Nice.
However, let's see here. Give me a second, and I can show you a real pretty dime set I've been working on for like ever in 3 days. That's one of my favorites. Is I like some of the old types, like the Mercury dimes. I do like the Walkers. Love the Buffaloes, the Indian heads. Gosh, I like all the old stuff. Once they started putting dead presidents on the coins, not only did they break the original rules of the game, they took and somebody's look at that error.
We'll get you in just a second, Mike. Let's let Robert finish up.
No, I'm finished. That guy don't.
No, go ahead, Robert. I like doing that, showing them every once in a while when people are talking. Go ahead and talk on.
Oh, you go right on ahead, Mid-America. I like looking at, I like some of the error coins. Some of them are just bad to the bone.
Let's go ahead and let Mike show his one coin real quick. And
I got more than one. This one here, I want everybody to explain to me, how does a U.S. Mint do this? Get a Kennedy on a penny planchet.
Do we want the obvious?
And I actually, I had a couple of these. I sold one to Mr. Keith there.
I auctioned that baby off.
Yeah, it's already gone. I really don't like selling these. I love collecting these.
So you like error coins in general?
I told you that. I'm a big error fan. I don't know why. I got into it about a year or so ago, and I went nuts.
Let's talk to the chat and get some of their comments.
Yeah, let's get the chat up here.
Maybe the chat can sit there and post the type of coin and say, I like the Buffalo because of the big horn, or I like the way the recesses show on the 1916 Stand in Liberty Quarter. Just give us a little quib, and I'll start posting the links up, and so other people can see why you like your favorite coin.
Hey, I like the 37D three-legged Buffalo because it has a die crack that makes it look like it's urinating.
Yeah, it does. Louis Grote obviously likes the way Angel's artificially toned Superman came out.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. I think Robert's fixing to show something.
Well, I'm just trying to show.
Well, maybe I should go back and get them couple of 37D Buffaloes I got back there, 3-leggers.
Oh, let's see. I don't even know. Let me take this out.
I bought one, and my wife turned around and had to outdo me. She bought one even a little bit nicer.
Paula says, nothing like owning a one-of-a-kind coin. Uh-oh, we got something from Robert. Let's bring him up here real close.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
I like that.
I do, too.
Yeah, I took and I just picked that up from, it's Spencer. He had a couple of these, and I tell you what, I've never seen one this strong.
No, that's very strong.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it's definitely noticeable.
Yeah, for a die
Nice
clash,
yeah.
die clashes, I think they're pretty simplified. But man, when I seen that one, it's like, yeah, I might have to try that one.
Okay, to straight.
If you ever decide you want to sell, let me know.
Well, we do auctions all the time now, just so you know. Come on over to our site and we'll take them. We'll be doing auctions tonight. Now, I'm not selling this one tonight, but.
Well, yeah, I'll have to come tonight that one's on because, see, when I buy it, I'm cracking it. It's going to a different odor.
Post, if one of the mods could post up Coin Op, he does have an auction on Friday nights. Before we get to talking about this real quick, Coin Op, Big Red Bullion, I'm looking for a 1909 SVDB if anyone has one for sale. Big Red, I recommend that if you are not qualified, cannot tell an error or a counterfeit from an authentic, buy a lower grade authenticated one and crack it out. But if you cannot tell, I don't recommend buying a raw one. They are very easily counterfeited. Wow, look at that 74D, guys. Tell us about it.
Just a little off center. They consider it 5% off center, and I sort of tend to, I got that Type 1 reverse from the 71, which of course is one of the major keys for that series. And I grabbed that one, and then I went ahead and got a blank planchet one too, the Type 2. And I'm thinking about putting together a set of Eisenhower dollars I want to put some varieties, some errors, and just the complete set together. I'm thinking about doing that.
So basically, you like Ike.
Well, you know what? I sort of kind of know, but yes, if it's. I stumbled across, and like I said,
I agree with him.
I don't have the.
Braveheart, I agree with you.
I was gonna say I don't have the Type 1 right here because it's in the it's at PCGS getting slabbed right now. But when I got it, what else? I could probably put together a registry set now and get up there pretty quick.
I have the 72 Type 1, 2, and 3 in PCDS holders as example pieces. But the thing I don't like about having them is they're only MS63s. I wish I had some 5s. Much harder to get.
I just took, and you're not going to believe this, guys. This is for everybody out in the chat. I take and I absolutely enjoy going to coin shops like Keith and anybody's and just going through their stock. And I literally cherry picked Keith 72 Type 2. Came back from PCGS as a MS65 plus.
Nice.
Maybe a stupid question, but have any of you guys been to the Mint and seen production? I have not gone to the Mint, but I have seen production on the U.S. Mint website. They've had production videos they've posted periodically, but I've never been to the U.S. Mint. No,
I have been to the Denver Mint. Unfortunately, it was when they did I think it was the 2018, the reverse proof mint sets. They wind up having a problem. They shut it down. I couldn't take the tour.
Louis Grove said he's been to the Mint twice.
I even closed my table up just so I could go. I was at the Denver Coin Show.
So here's that penny again if you guys missed it.
And I have never been.
I'm on. Let's start the bidding.
I got $1 for you.
I took and I've been to both Denver, Philadelphia several times. I've been to the Carson City Mint, and when I went to the San Francisco Mint, they were doing remodeling. I didn't know it, so I didn't plan that trip too well. Hello, Joe Durbin. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Joe.
But I've been to all of them. In fact, the last time I was at the Philadelphia Mint, I was taking and explaining to people different things, and they thought I worked there.
Well, you should have got your application in. You could have started work right then and there.
That's okay. No,
Yeah, really?
Too much hanky-panky going on there. You was talking.
Robert, yeah, going back on those Eisenhower dollars, it is a not very loved set.
Robert looks a lot like Abraham Lincoln.
Look like what?
Abraham Lincoln. You look a lot like Abraham Lincoln.
A lot of people say that when I take and whenever I don't shave. Just call me Honest Robert.
Honest Robert.
Bradley High with a super sticker. How's it going? So yeah, anybody else? I've been posting your links up as you type them. It's actually kind of hard doing this because I got to jump over to this chat to tag people and then got to jump back to the StreamYards to post.
Sounds like you need to hire some help.
No, I need 2 mouses going at the same time so I can use an alternate. I've been to the Federal Reserve twice, bank in Atlanta, Georgia, on their tour. So, what else do you guys like? I know somebody here. If anybody watched that video, why don't you guys put a 1 in the chat? The $100 million coin collection. And did you guys only put a 1 in there if you loved the coins that the video showed?
Well, that's
We're not asking you if you love the
Oh,
video,
man.
if you love the coins that show. Why don't you guys throw a 1 up there? Let's see what happens.
I can't do it.
First. Oh, I'm the second. I didn't third. I couldn't even make. I was the one making it, and I couldn't even get first. I was the third one. Oh man!
Oh, by the way, Keith, just to show you, that there's just to show you, I took and cracked it out of ANAX to send it to PCGS today.
You did.
Yep.
Yeah, but what if PCDS don't send it back right or something?
Yeah, well, they'll get it right. I promise you. We got it in there for a pretty good chunk of change.
Well, a lot of times when I send them, I just send it in the holder and I tell them to crack. I'll pay them to crack it out because if there's questionable authenticity, they'll still authenticate it. You know, because a lot of times they're real weird about authenticating new discoveries and stuff. They all are.
I don't want Discovery on it. I just want them to put the Type 1 on it. That's all. And that's obvious, you know. I don't know if a lot of you know what the Type 1 is, but Keith, it is, like I said, I think there's only, last I checked the pop, I think there's only 8 known to exist. And it's theorized that that came from when Richard Nixon took and did a presentation of the piece when Eisenhower's wife was at the White House. And
wow.
They had given them all away before Nixon got there. He had made a comment. So that's what they think it's come from. Scarce piece.
I did not know that.
You know what? That's what I love about some coin dealers. They don't, you know, it's hard to know everything.
True.
Oh, yeah, guys, I'm going to
I always say you learn something new every day. See, I just learned something new.
I have a video in the works. I'm not even going to tell you because I don't want to spoil it. But it has information in it that most people didn't even know about. I will give you a hint. I talked to one of my mods about it earlier today. That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm not even going to tell you which mod I talked to. But I have a video that contains information about some coins that you guys never knew existed. Kind of vague, wasn't it? Building it up slightly. It's vague on purpose.
Well, as I say, that's going to be kind of difficult to even figure out. I mean, no denomination, no series, no nothing.
It has a picture of a head on the front and an eagle on the back. That narrows the denominations down to a quarter and up. Hey, I got rid of the penny, nickel, and dime. Did I not? Well, some of the dimes.
Yeah, because nickel does have a head on it.
But it doesn't have an eagle on the back. Did you guys know that there was a
we can put one on there.
There was a bill or a law.
We know the U.S. Mint will mess
where
up.
they had to put a eagle on the back of all the quarters and larger.
Yeah, that's why they had that little small eagle off to the side on the Franklin.
Okay, I'll give you a better hint. It pertains to some coins that were made this year that were not regular issue. That's the only hint I'm giving you. How's that? So that only gives you about 10 or 15 different coins to choose from. Uh-oh. He's breaking something out. What do you got there?
Who?
You in a box. We all seen it.
I got something from the U.S. Mint. I'm going to open it.
Oh, I hope I know what that is.
Hey guys,
What do you think it is?
Does it have the word ultra in it?
Robert?
No, I did not. Did not get that yet. It is coming.
Or kick him out while he opens it. What is it?
Yeah. Oh,
What's in the box?
they don't want me in there. I'm in right here. It's
I'm
out.
going to say hi to a couple people while you're messing. Mike Kearney, Eddie W. Lincoln, Central Coins, Mr. Luigi, Perfect, my John Argent,
My new 2.5.
Dr. Ed. What is this?
Oh,
This is
the
the
2
new
ounce.
2.5
As
U.S.
soon as
Coast
you
Guard.
get it, as soon as you get it up, we'll put you up on the big
Okay,
screen
all right. I'll get her out.
so we can show Metal Dragon Braveheart's here. So I'm just saying.
Unfortunately, this is the
people on the
first
screen.
one coming in. My wife took it.
There's a lot of people. Fred Freer's here. I'm just saying people that are
Hey,
popping up.
Dr. Ed, how's it going, my brother?
Rhonda Tolover's here. I don't know. Which one should I go for, the penny or the silver? They both look interesting. I did say we'll show the silver first. Then we'll
Yeah,
go
do
back.
the silver. Ooh, that's nice.
I just didn't
Oh,
want
yeah.
to put out $160 for 2.5 ounces of U.S. Mint silver because it wasn't a coin I forced.
Here, let me see if I can get it focused in.
Put
This is
it
the back.
more to the center. It's trying to focus. The camera's trying to focus in on your face. See, look at that.
There you go.
See what I
There. Nice.
Cover
Gorgeous.
up your face.
That
And the
is
camera
sweet.
works. So we can literally say your face is breaking the camera.
Wow. Wow. Leave it to you to say something like that, man.
Man, you can tell they're family.
Look at there.
What is that?
60D. Looked like
Oh.
somebody chipped it.
Look like there's termites in there, huh?
What'd
That
they call
was a
that?
mint error. It's a cracked planche.
Crack planchet.
That wasn't.
I
Hey,
found
Scott.
that, guys. I took and I bought a small
Dwayne.
hoard of pennies, and this was in a tube. I mean, somebody took it out of the roll, put it in a tube, and I'm like, you got to be joking me. You never seen that?
They probably thought that
actually,
someone
yeah.
took a pair of wire clippers to it.
I actually sold my wife's dad when he was alive a bunch of 90% BU looking quarters. They were in a bag. He brings me back one that had a planchet problem. Unfortunately, I sold it to him for silver. I bought it from him for $200 to buy it back. 1 quarter.
Well,
That's how I am anymore. I don't even search wheat pennies anymore. I got somebody looks through, pulls out the bad ones, and I just sell them, and then they get a good one and bring it back to me, and I buy it. Smooth House Hobbies. Wow, he changed his name. Hey, Smooth, Smouse. God, I'm having tongue-tied issues. That is, wow, guys, that is awesome. Look at that. So who else got some unique coins? You know what I'm going to do? I am going to, I'm going to do
So
something.
you need me to go get some more?
No, I'm going to do something I don't normally do. If
Okay.
I know you guys, if you've come on the Coin Crew channel and I know you, I'm going to post a link and I will let you in. If I don't know you, I won't let you in. And I'm just being straight with you. So if I know you, you guys can hit that link if you want to. If you have a coin you want to show off. I know a lot of people in here.
Oh, here, I'm going to hit that link.
You're already up. Normally I send out the links, but this is kind of a show and tell night. So let's see if anybody else has got anything they really want to show and talk about. Brian, yeah, I knew who you was. I kind of caught that, Smiles. So we get to call you the SHH. SHH for short. Yeah, he's a cool guy, and he's a really nice guy. So there was a link I just posted. If anybody wants to hit it, I'm looking at the basement. I got my little camera stand in the way a little bit, so I moved it over. So maybe somebody wants to come up. But whatever the case is, if Mrs. Coin Crew gets in the basement, we cannot let her in because she has too much silver pour. She will sit there and start taking over the show, showing all the silver pour she's got. I have an odd 71 Ike, S. Ike coming up next issue for Aeroscope Magazine. Cool. See, he says his name's Lincoln Central Coins, but yet he likes Ike. What's up there? Maybe he should call himself Ike Central Coins. There's nothing wrong with the Ike dollar. I love the Ike dollars. I prefer the silver ones. And you know, that's always puzzled me about the Ikes, guys. Now, maybe I'm just stupid or I don't know. They charged a premium to buy the 40% Ikes. Why did they not make them out of 90%? Seriously. They would have just charged a bigger premium. I don't understand that. Anybody got any ideas? You guys all look dumbfounded like me on this question.
Yeah, but you know what? One could guess that they still had some of the coils left after the 40% Kennedy halves. So they just changed how they were punching them out.
Maybe they were just being cheap and didn't want to refine the silver.
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but I mean, hey.
Look at this. You seen how the U.S. Mint does with these? Oh, I got this in the mail today. I got an S Mint silver eagle.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know that yes, there is 90% Ikes out there. Private Mint did them as silver rounds, but still they're out there. For you guys that didn't know that, they did make a 90% Ike. 999. I'm sorry, not 90%. 999.
I did the Lincoln Cinch first 3 complete sets. I moved to the big Ikes.
I do have a couple Ike sets for sale, guys.
You know, Robert, you be searching some hard stuff. Look at that double O there. That's too much work, man. Let someone else find it and buy it. It's easier.
I already did. That's what I did on this one.
Oh yeah, I would have never found that in a million years. You can see the O.
I'll tell you what, for modern double dies, that's a nice one in my opinion.
I like the 95-cent double die. That's a nice one.
Well, yeah, that's true. Now here, I'll tell you what. Here's a controversial one I'll throw up here. Maybe let me get it here a second. Look at that 5. I don't know how well it's going to show here, guys. I'm trying to show you part of it here. I apologize for the. Let me find it again. Okay. Right there on that 5. Doesn't that look like a tilted 5 that was stuck there?
It does.
Yeah.
So did you find that or did you purchase that?
This particular one I found. Yes, exactly, Lincoln Central. It's called a UFO 1956 Lincoln Cent. Wexler's written about it. Konica took and disputes it, but I'll tell you what, there's been overlays done that it looks absolutely perfect, dead on. So who knows?
Okay, this is what it's called. It's called a UFO 1956. Lincoln Central Coins has confirmed that. That's pretty cool.
Now, you guys want to see my controversial 5 on the cheek? On the road special mint set?
Does the chat want to see it?
I
think they might. They didn't say no. Of course, I didn't give him a chance to say no. Okay, we got Mike here. What you got, bro?
This
Turn it upside down. It's upside down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Looks like
I'll let you look. Let me see if I can get that zoomed in.
Pull it back just a little bit and cover your face, and it'll work.
Let me get it in front of my face. There you go.
And now bring it up a little closer. It's focusing. Just leave it there a second. Maybe just move it a little.
That's a pretty coin, no matter what.
Yeah, even if it's not.
It's a dimple, but the thing is, it's not just a dimple. It's the S over S dimple.
You know, if you ask the chat here, they're going to tell you who just had a birthday and needs that for their collection.
That would be the large S then. Is that correct, Mid-America?
Yes. It's an S over S, and this is a strong one. This thing here should grade out about 65, 66. Guaranteed 65, but I'm also going to get a dimple on it. Definitely going in for grading. I just bought a large collection, and the guy had nothing but BU dollars. But the problem with the dollars is every one of them had a problem, a good problem.
Every one of them had a good problem.
Keith, take me off until I get this focused in and find one that's good.
You know, talking about, I see that. I've got a Canadian 1967 half dollar.
This is a Carson City VAM 19. It's also a PL. Oh, look at that double die.
You're gone, Mike. You didn't even have a chance when I seen this one.
Yeah, that one don't need no introduction.
No, it don't.
I think it's got some problems.
No, it's perfect.
My eyes are blurring.
Well,
Hey,
see, now,
Robert, hey, you see this? I've
See,
always
I'm looking
wanted
at
one of
you.
those.
like I say, I've had too much coffee. I'm seeing double.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say. I'm seeing
Oh.
double right now.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it's the image, but something's playing havoc with my vertigo.
That's a nice one. You know, I should buy me one of those.
I got one for sale. I got two of them right now.
What grade?
Gosh, I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Oh, I'd like to have it uncirculated.
Yeah, I think mine is AU. This one here is the AU.
Well, an AU's kind of acceptable, but I'd prefer uncirculated. I'm going to try to put together some nice quality coins.
Well, you missed one I sold about 2 months ago.
Yeah, I wasn't
You
wanting
you didn't ask me to put it up on the video.
But 2 months ago, I didn't want one. Now I do.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
see,
like
that's probably why you missed out.
When it comes to coins, guys, I'm like a kid in a candy store. 1 month, I want this one, and don't show me that other one. I don't want it. And next month, I want that other one that I didn't want last month.
And by then, it's already gone.
Yeah, it's already gone. Yeah. But anyway, I was saying,
I'm like a kid in the candy store too, but I want it all, so I just go for it.
Knows what it is. I have a 1967 50-cent silver coin, and it has it kind of looks like his one with that little mark. It looks like it has a C engraved on the cheek. I would show you, but I didn't think about it, and I don't know exactly where it's at. It might be in safe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. It's in one of them safes back there. I just don't know which one. But if anybody knows anything about that, let me know. Robert, do you know anything about that? A 1967 Canadian half with a C engraved in? It's in a mint set, so I know it's authentic.
What denomination again?
It's a half $1, 1967. It looks like someone. It really looks. I mean, it's neat and clean, like there might have been a hair or something stuck in a die. It's in the shape of a C, right dead center of the chest of the dog, kind of in the center of the dog.
Well, you know, if you guys think about it now, I'm trying to get up one of my 66 with the 5 on the cheek. Brian Rains discovered a 1962 proof that you dealers out there might want to check your stock that has what looks like a D on the bell, on the reverse. And I mean, I think the mint plays, personally, I think they play. I mean, with that being said, you know, it's possible. I just put it that way. I think, at least.
Oh, wow, I got one, man. I got one with a D on it. Nah, it's 63. I just had to do that to you. I had this 63 mint set sitting on my desk, and you know, next week, if I end up having a pop-up auction, it'll go up there. It was just sitting on my desk.
So it was on the 63s that had a D on it?
62.
62.
I got monster boxes of unopened proof sets, the yellow envelope proof sets. Now I've been putting them in monster boxes. Now you're going to make me open them all.
Well,
Out
okay.
of 2019.
But if I find one, it's a good deal.
Well,
If I don't, I opened all them envelopes for nothing.
Oh, you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Well, I got some guys that pay me extra for them sealed envelopes, but now I don't know if I want to do the 62s.
Florida Lena's here. Robert, your wife is here.
Yep.
She's making sure you keep in line and don't show none of her good coins is what it is.
Oh, yeah. If I showed some of her good coins, man, it'd make you all jealous, I think.
That's why I don't want to let Mrs. Coin Crew up, because she'll start showing our coins and make me jealous. Here we go. Charlene says ancient coins are my favorite, and Mike sold the first gold coin, the Lydia coin. So sad he did it. Dude, why did you do that to your wife, man? That's
Yeah,
weird.
well, you know, the bad part about it is, what really hurt the worst is that coin wind up making it in the auction, sold for $130,000.
Dude. You did it to your wife. You
And she did not
What
let me.
again?
No, it was in it, bro. It was in that ring that you let me take. That was that ancient ring.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that was the first, and you didn't either. We didn't. Neither one of us knew.
Oh, it happens.
It went through heritage.
Kevin, you're quiet up there, buddy.
Hey, I'm listening to everybody.
You got something else you want to show, or something? Because I know I see you're
No,
looking at
I-
the chat. Even chat. Uh-oh, we got
I've been keeping an eye on the chat.
we got another person here, so we're gonna let
Hey,
we're gonna let someone who's lucky up. What do you think about that? How about a lucky one?
it's the lucky one.
The lucky one. What do you got there, Ron? You got something you want to show us? Die rotation. Okay, we're seeing the front.
Oh,
Wow,
Wow, that's pretty good.
that one definitely rotated.
Yeah, do that again. Now, when she flips it like she flipped it, guys, it should be almost upright. And it's upside down.
Man.
Wow.
Definitely rotated by a long shot.
Hey, Rhonda, could you do us a favor? Flip it to the front and make the head go up to the top straight up, and then bring it and just flip it across that way so we can kind of guesstimate how far off it is. Now flip it straight up and down, and we'll take a look and see how far off it looks like. 180 degrees, guys.
Yeah.
You know, I
That
would grade
is
that one.
Nice. Definitely send that one off, Rhonda. I would definitely send that off. We can't hear you. Your volume's not on. Oops. Wrong one. Someone, your volume's not on, Rhonda. Just a second, guys. She's getting her volume up.
Do you have your microphone selected? Is it on the correct device for your microphone?
I know she streams all the time. She knows how to do it. She's just something.
I know.
With connections. She was just up on Angel Stream last week.
Yeah.
Fine and dandy. Okay, here comes Tech Help. Look at this. The proper age. Look at that. The proper age. Get him over there, Rhonda. He'll fix it for you. He's young. Young kids know how to fix him, Rhonda. So we'll be listening for you, Rhonda. And we're going to show this coin that CoinOp has. We're listening for you. Thank you, JJ, for posting Rhonda's link. We appreciate it. Yeah, tech support is young these days. I see him down in the basement. I'm gonna cheat real quick. I think he might have maybe fixed it. Maybe, I don't know. If you're there, Rhonda, say something. Look at that. Wow. You know, I don't know nothing about the ancients, guys.
I don't either. I just bought it because I thought it was cool.
It is cool.
They say it's 193 to 211 AD. Denarius.
Still have no volume, Rhonda. I've got her in the basement. Let me pull her. Or she's not in the basement. I just got this up big. She's still here. So when she does get sound, we'll hear her.
Robert, slide that down. Let me see what they wrote on top of the cardboard for you.
I think the information's down here.
That's nice.
Roman Empire. Yeah, that's one of the common ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice,
I
Janet.
do ancients too. I have ancients.
David, hello.
I was gonna say you guys are talking about favorites. Now this is one of my favorites.
1880 Liberty.
What is
Yeah.
that, a 5? It looks like about a 5.
It is a 5.
The way it's holding in the card.
It's a 5.
I love gold.
Who doesn't?
Oh, we're gonna.
I got a tray back there I can bring out if you guys want me to.
We're gonna have to cheat a minute and run over to Kevin. He's been quiet, so he's got a picture up here. We're gonna show it.
Oh,
Star Wars.
Chocolate, look.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Everybody's talking about all these coins from a long time ago, in a galaxy very close to here. Well,
Search something, Rhonda.
What
Newey
galaxy is
Mint has
that
been-
from?
Newey Mint has been doing a whole bunch of coins, and they've been getting into these die cut coins. I mean, they're just gorgeous.
I like the back better. That there I could have done without the queen.
You know, a lot of people say that.
All right, well, and we got the Millennium Falcon here. They just came out one with Faces of the Empire, one with Darth Vader on it. And you know what? They've been coming out with all kinds of different little coins. And it's just the things that they can do in minting now is just amazing.
I know. Kyle's
Well, I
got
mean,
some
you
of
got
that
value
stuff,
yet?
but he won't let me bring it out. That's his stuff.
Can you hear me now?
We can.
Yes, we
a little
can.
loud,
Hear you
but,
now.
we can hear you.
I had to change it from the laptop mic to my webcam mic. I don't know how it got switched, but it did.
We seen you had tech support there fixing it for you.
All right, Robert's got a silver
Oh,
dollar.
all he did was turned up the mic all the way. I had to turn it back down to like medium after I changed the camera, changed the mic.
What do you got there, Robert? What kind of Morgan is that?
8880.
I already introduced you. Get out of here.
Hey, Techie, what's up?
This one's my tech. He's the one. This one's stinky, and that one's smelly. And this one's the one that gets me on the StreamYard and does everything for me with my brain damage.
Yeah, tech support to the rescue.
Oh, yeah.
I think you should probably send that 180 degree rotated nickel to the graders. That's my opinion.
Robert, what you got going on with that Morgan, buddy?
Let's see what this Morgan's up with.
I did
Double
have
nose,
GPS membership.
Yeah,
I
looks
let it
like
Oh,
go.
it's a hot lips.
88.
There you go.
That's what it is.
You got an extra pair of lips.
So yeah, for you guys that don't know, this is a variety on the 1888O. Beautiful coin. Grade's a little low, but that coin is so awesome that even in a low grade,
Yeah, if you look
can
at
see
the
all the
nose,
extra
even there's
lip.
some doubling there. But
Yep,
believe it or not, guys, there's been a lot of them found.
Oh yeah.
they're still a very noticeable coin.
But they are. And there's still a lot of people want them.
Yes, they do. I keep
Yeah, I
selling
do.
everyone every time I get one.
I just did a
So do
pop
I.
report on those, and the pop's way up on that.
I think we got one in grading right now. We got so much stuff in grading right now, it's unreal.
Turn it off and
Issue
calm down.
4-5 and struck 5-5. There you go. So, Rhonda, you like that nickel? How, did you find it, or did you
Yes,
buy
I
it?
did. I got it. I got the live stream. Well, it's not. It's not. I'm not for sure which one it is, but I found it on a live stream, and then a little while later, everybody told me to do a video on it, so I did a video on it too. Me and Stinky was doing the live stream on it.
I was on the YouTube today, guys, and I was surfing around, and I noticed Big Red was streaming. If one of the mods could throw his channel link up, that would be greatly appreciated. Big Red Bullion.
By the way, Big Red Bullion, I paid 120 for that ancient. He had asked that question earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it.
So did I, but I happened to see it.
Scrolled back. So hopefully you heard that, Big Red.
What's that? I didn't hear nothing.
We're talking about Big Red Bullion.
Yeah, what about it?
So what do you got there? Looks like we're gonna pop up here big on Coin Op Robert. He's showing something now.
Just a
I got Bullion too, right here.
There's that
I
link.
know you're gonna get hyper, so I'm gonna get off the panel.
hold on a second.
I'll
Oh.
see you guys later.
Thanks for coming.
Okay,
Ron.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye. Wow. Yeah, we're just doing like kind of a show and tell. If you guys want to say something or jump up here, if I know you, I'll let you up. I
Now that's
posted the link.
82, no,
No
no,
peak.
You know, I have been looking for that since 1982, and I have never, ever found one. I don't want to buy it. I want to find it.
I've never found one. I bought these.
I might. I have been looking for about 35 years, and I still haven't found it. I might have to buy one and say, "Look at what I found."
It'd be hard for me to do that since these are already in the PCGS encapsulated.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I would show it just like that, and I'll go, "Look at what I found at a coin shop." It's just one of those coins, like everybody was out there hunting for all them W quarters and everything last year and the year before. I never found one. I bought all mine from people that found them. I bought a few of them from dealers, but most of them come from people that found them.
We had rolls, and I tell you, I've got, I think, a total of about 6 of them that are MS67s.
Oh, nice.
You're welcome, Big Red. I posted a link if you want to jump up, Red. I was going to go up on your channel today, and Angel said, "No, you got too much work to do." So I didn't ask to get a link.
And that's actually been something with those W's, Robert. Getting a 67, that's been a difficult task.
Yes,
Mike, there's a post for you right up there on the screen.
Why don't you bring out what?
Why don't you bring out your ancient deer?
I don't even know where it's at.
He got the same problem I got. Where's it at? Where's it
I'll
at?
be right back.
He might make it back before we get off if he's lucky.
Hey, Big Red, I see you have a comment there about not feeling bad when you don't even have the W coins here. What about that Winnipeg eagle, but maple leaf that is coming out for the last couple of years?
I think he's just talking about the quarters, the W quarters. Hey, I found W quarter, as many of you know. Yes, we heard about that, Eddie W. Everybody's all big on the that's a nice grade. Everybody's all big on the W quarters. I like the S Mint quarters. Maybe it's just me, but I prefer those.
That's a little
You're
better.
still the dark horse.
I mean the S Mint quarters that are for general circulation.
I decided to keep, notice that number there, Keith? Nice grade, right? I'm keeping those for a while. I just
Oh, man. Yeah,
These
67s, those are tough.
Yeah, they were found in rolls.
Nice.
And then I got a whole stack of 66s.
Wow. That's nice.
And of course, out of it, I wasn't so good on that. I submitted that one, and it didn't quite make the grade.
Robert, that grade is so low comparative to that 67. You might as well just ship it to me as a present or something. You don't need a 65. You don't need a 65.
You know what? You're right. I don't really.
65s are not very expensive. What are they, like $15, $20, if that?
Yeah, they don't even do the slabbing. Not anymore.
But Robert, I know that they were having a problem with the 2020 Ws. They didn't grade high at all this past year.
Okay, guys, here's that ancient. Maybe tilt it a little. We're getting a lot of camera glare there. There it is. It would just tilt it back just a little and bring it up.
What the hell is that?
Up. No, up, not to the
Your
camera.
other up.
Higher. Up higher, off the ground. Now tilt it the top back to you. And yeah, you're having problems, bro.
Hang on.
Bring it back to you a little.
You need to get a young kid in there to help you.
Now bring it back to you. Start raising the coin up on the screen.
Why? You should be able to see it good. If I raise it up, the light hits it.
I know. All we're seeing is the letter. We can't see the coin. We're seeing the
Really?
the
I'm
letters.
looking at it too, and my camera's showing everything.
But you need to look at it on the screen.
You're talking
Yeah,
about the coin. I'm letting you read what it says first.
We've already read that. We want to see the coin now. There it is.
Nice.
Wow.
This is according to NGC and PCGS both, this is the only one known in its size. And we did have the auction houses wanted to auction it. They made a couple offers. I turned it down. Why I was trying to grade it, I got offered money for it. But everybody, this guys, it's set in my case for 2 years trying to sell for $450. Only had one guy interested in it. It was a Korean guy. And the day I went to grade it, he made another offer, still wasn't what I was asking, and told me I'd be sorry if it was fake.
So it was someone from Korea that made an offer.
You
Well,
know
he
what?
obviously knew it wasn't fake, or he wouldn't have offered you money for it.
I know it.
Yeah.
But see, I had one of the ancient guys that I knew look at it. He said he'd never seen one like it, but he had one similar. He had 250 in his. That's what he wanted for his. So I
Tip.
450.
Tip, Mike. Here you go. You need to get a scope. One of the people in the chat says you need to get a scope.
Hey, you know what? I am working on getting some new cameras and stuff. I'm not going to say who it was, but I got sold this by supposedly a professional.
The camera you have is fine, but it's not the camera for everything. I've got a camera here, a camera here. I have a scope. I have a ZV1, which I got to actually hook up down here so I can.
I do got a scope, but the problem is it's not a scope that you can hook to the computer. Well, actually, I do have that one scope that we had. I forgot about that.
Right
It's
here,
been-
this
I
here-
have one like that. It's been set in a box forever.
this right
No,
here.
this-
No, it's a little different than mine. No, actually, it is. He's got that sitting down in one. I have that same scope on a mount.
Yeah, all you have to do is buy this camera setup. They're not that expensive either.
No, I have the scope and camera set up already.
Okay.
I just got to bring it out. Because
Well, he is
brother and
really
I, when I
good.
moved back from Michigan, I took it with me and I never used it. I'm hoping it
So you
still
need to
works.
get the dust off of it, and you need to get it all hooked up again.
Did you see
It
the
sounds like it.
2017 Frederick Douglass reverse struck quarter and bonded on a magnetic washer? And just in case you didn't see it, he's letting you know he sold it. It sold for $8,000.
Man,
So yeah, there you go.
there's some remarkable errors out there.
Shar, if you could
Yes,
put your
there is.
email in there, that'd be great. Big Red wants to know your email.
What's
Or
that?
I don't know. I'm asking your wife to put your email in there. So, guys, it's getting close to that time.
Yeah, I got an auction. I got to get ready for.
Yeah, because Robert's going to be taking
All
off.
right.
So if you guys want to stick around a few minutes after, that's fine. I understand if you guys got to leave right away because Robert usually leaves. Guys, I appreciate everybody that was here. Kevin, you want to start off and we'll go around the circle and everybody say goodbye.
All right. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. This weekend, I'm only at one coin show, which that's not busy for me apparently lately. It's the Polish American Cultural Center.
Oh, that's that
Coin
week.
show.
This weekend, I was supposed to be there. I'm not going to be able to make it.
Man, you know what? I'll have an extra stuffed cabbage for you.
Okay, go ahead and eat that for me, please.
Okay.
The best part about this show is that they make dinner for all the dealers. And well, they
Yeah,
sell it to the
they-
customers too.
They
but-
might have fed me because they've been
Denver,
wanting me
right?
to go up there, but I wasn't going to be set up. I'm not-
All right. Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah.
What about you, Mike? You want to close out with anything?
Yes, guys. Thank you for coming. And like I said, after you get done with this, go to Rob's auction. When you get done with that, I did put up a new video today. Check it out. And we was talking a little bit about these errors, and then you can find out a little bit more about Mid-America, what we got going on right now. So see you guys soon.
So if all the mods, before we get to Robert, if all the mods want to post everybody's channel, Kevin's, Mike's, and Robert's up for Coin Op, that would be great. Robert, you want to go ahead and close out with about your auction and stuff?
Had fun. Always good to be here with you guys. Seen a lot of people that I enjoy. Nice meeting you, Mike, formerly.
Okay, yeah, you too.
Yeah, I've seen you at coin shows many times.
Right.
So
I do a lot of shows all over the United States. I'm always traveling.
yeah, and like I say, I've seen you. It's the first time I think I've ever really been introduced to you. But yeah, I've got it taken. I've got a coin auction that we do every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and
What time does that start tonight?
Tonight it'll be starting at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So 7
1
o'clock
hour.
ours.
1
Yeah.
hour it starts.
Yep.
Right, in 1 hour it'll be starting. So, and we do have just to let everyone know, to protect our bidders, you must register, and that lets me know a couple things. One, it lets me know you have a PayPal. Two, it lets me know if you live in the United States of America, because I do not ship outside the United States.
Holy cow. Well, you know, Oklahoma is outside the United States.
It's its own country almost.
Well, I don't know about Oklahoma, but I hear Montana is.
So, okay, guys, that gives you time to eat dinner before you go check out CoinOps auction there with Robert. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank you for all the amazing growth that our channel has had. If you haven't seen the $100 million coin collection, there's a link in the description. Guys, we love you, and I guess it's till Sunday. Oh, I am having an auction Sunday, guys, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As Angel says, be there or what? Be square.
Square.
Bye, guys.
Yes, sir.